What's good, YouTube? Let's go ahead and get started. Oh snap, my mic was off. What's good, YouTube? I'm back again with another video, and we're just gonna be chilling. It's a chill stream, but we're gonna talk about my latest update to my Enosys passive income strategy, and we're gonna talk about the latest buzz regarding Enosys, formerly known as Flare Finance. And the big news is that Ethereum is coming to Songbird. It's coming fast, along with stablecoins, USDT. And this will allow us to utilize more of the platform like Flare Loan. And this could open up, more liquidity pool opportunities, for Ethereum and USDT. So new coins being added to the platform, new opportunities are coming. It's crazy, man. All of this happening on Songbird too, man. Songbird to the moon. But yeah, man, let's go ahead and get started. So we're just gonna pick up right where we left off. So going into week 67, I had 7,652 wrapped Songbird staked, approximately 10,124 XFi staked, and approximately 1.2462978 SFIN staked. The amount of Songbird delegation rewards that I earned, week 67 and 68, I did both of those together. So these numbers are for week 67 and 68. So the amount of Songbird delegation rewards that I had earned for week 67 and 68 was 53.18 Songbird. The amount of wrapped Songbird that was earned in the wraps, no, the amount of SFIN, that was earned in the wrapped Songbird pool for week 67 and 68 was approximately 0.0001. This pool really ain't giving me a lot of SFIN like it used to, you know. But it is what it is, We're gonna continue to accumulate. The amount, there was none in this pool. You guys already know why if you've been following me. The amount of SFIN that was earned in the SFIN pool for week 67 and 68 was approximately 0.0031. And the amount of SFIN that was earned in the 6-month XFi lockup pool for these 2 weeks was approximately 0.0031. Add all three of these pools together. Let's bust out the calculator. .001 plus .0031. This is the XFi lockup pool. This is supposed to be .011. Yeah. So I basically got the same much as I did. The total amount of SFIN to add all three of these pools together is basically the same amount that I had for the previous 2 weeks. So I've been getting approximately 0.0142 SFIN every 2 weeks. Well, this is 4 weeks worth of numbers right here because look, 65, 66, 67, 68. So yeah, I've been getting approximately 0.0142 SFIN every 2 weeks, and that's almost 1.5% every 2 weeks. That's pretty good. You know, that's almost 3% right there if you add both of these up. Now, to get the total amount of SFIN that I had at the end of weeks 67 and 68, I take the total that I had at the end of week 65 and 66, and I add that to the total amount of SFIN earned. Hold on one second. .0031 plus, let's see, we can just .0142 plus this is approximately 1.2746978 SFIN. Now, the price of SFIN at the time of recording the numbers for week 67 to 68, the price of SFIN was $699. Giving my SFIN bag a dollar value of $891.01. So we're down like $50 from the previous week because the price of SFIN is dropping, but we're accumulating big chunks of SFIN. So man, like I can't wait for the price to go back up, man. I cannot wait. So we take the total amount of SFIN that we had at the end of week 67 and 68, and we roll that over going into week 69, and also roll over 53 of the Songbird delegation rewards, and I kept the rest for gas fees. Let's see, 7652 plus 53, 7,705 Rap Songbird stake, 10,124 XFi staked, and approximately 1.2746978 SFIN staked going into week 69. Now, the amount of Songbird delegation rewards that I earned for week 69 was 24.58 Songbird. The amount of SFIN that was earned in the Rap Songbird pool for week 69 was approximately 0.00005. amount of SFIN that was earned in the SFIN pool for week 69 was approximately 0.002. Moving on to the 6-month XFi lockup pool, the amount of SFIN that was earned in the XFi pool was approximately 0.0055. So let's add all three of these pools up. 0.00005 plus 0.002 plus 0.0055. That gives us a total amount of SFIN earned for week 69 of approximately 0.00755. That's almost 1%. That's still a decent sized chunk though. So to get the total that we had at the end of week 69, we just take the total amount of SFIN that we earned for week 69, we add that to this total right here, which gives us 1.2822478 SFIN. Now at the time of recording the numbers for week 69, the price of SFIN had jumped back up to $785, giving my SFIN bag a dollar value of $1,006.56. Let's go. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. My SFIN bag is gonna have a comma on it real soon. Maybe 2 commas. Let's go. So we take the total amount of SFIN that we had at the end of week 69 and we roll that over into week 70. This is 70 and 71. Now the reason I did this is because week 70 was the week that we switched over to the new 6-month XFi lockup pool. So that pool ended on a Wednesday. So what I decided to do was, wait until the pool was over before I claimed my SFIN for that week, and then rolled it all over into the, new XFi pool. So the way I did 71 was I did week 70 and like half of week 71, and then the next column was like the second half of 71 and then all of week 72, if that makes sense. Because like I was gonna claim week 70 on Sunday, but the 6-month XFi lockup pool didn't end till Wednesday of week 71. So I was like, I might as well just wait till the pool is up, then claim all the SFIN, and then roll it over, and then move my XFi to the new pool. And so that's what I did. So, and then from there, in the next column, I went from the second half of week 71 and then into week 72. Make sense? So, going into week 70 and the first half of week 71, I had 7,729 wrap Songbird stake because I took the 24 Songbird delegation rewards and I rolled them over, right? And then I had 10,124 XFi stake and approximately 1.2822478 SFIN staked. Now, the amount of Songbird delegation rewards that I had earned for week 70 in the first half of week 71 was 25.33 Songbird. The amount of SFIN that was earned in the Wrap Songbird pool for this week and a half was approximately 0.0001 SFIN. The amount of SFIN that was earned in the SFIN pool for this first week and a half of 70 and 71 was approximately 0.0020. And the amount of SFIN that was earned in the 6-month XFi Locko pool for week 70 in the first half of 71 was approximately 1%, 0.01. So add all three of these pools together and the total amount of SFIN earned for this first week and a half was, let's see, 0.001 plus 0.0020 plus 0.01, approximately 0.013 SFIN. Let's see, 0.013. Now, to get the total that we had at the end of this first week and a half, we're just going to take the total that we had at the end of weeks, what was that, 69, and add that to the total amount of SFIN that we earned. The hell? 1 second, guys. 1.28224784 plus 0.013, which gives us approximately 1.29524,784 SFIN. Now, at the time of recording the numbers for week 70 in the first half of 71, the price of SFIN was $678, giving my SFIN back a dollar value of $878 and approximately 18 cents. So dropped from the previous week. But you see, like right here, like, man, the price of my SFIN bag had reached $1,000, man, and it dropped. But we're gonna continue to accumulate, and when it goes back up, the dollar value is going to explode, man. I'm telling you. Well, that's not financial advice, but I'm continuing to accumulate, you know? So, yeah, week 70 and 71, that was the week that I moved my XFi to the new XFi lockup pool. And man, that going into the second half of week 71 and 72, I was getting fat chunks of SFIN. So, going into the second half of 71 and week 72, I took the 25 Songbird delegation rewards and rolled them over into the pool. So I went into this week with What's good, Josh, man? Welcome to the stream, man. Appreciate your support. So I went into this second week and a half with 7,754 wrapped Songbird stake, approximately 10,124 XFi stake, and approximately 1.2952478 SFIN stake. Now, the amount of Songbird delegation rewards that I earned for this second week and a half was 48.66 Songbird. The amount of SFIN that was earned in the Wrap Songbird pool for this second week and a half was approximately 0.00009 SFIN. The amount of SFIN that was earned in the SFIN pool for this second week and a half was approximately 0.003 SFIN. And the amount of SFIN that was earned in the 6-month XFi lockup pool for this second week and a half was approximately 0.021 SFIN. That's 2% right there. This is the week I had just switched over my XFi and, definitely getting boosted rewards. What's good, Mississippi Soldier? I see you, man. How's your experience going with Enosys? Have any of you guys had a chance to buy any XDC and test out the bridge or test it out in the testnet? I haven't had a chance to buy any XDC yet, but that's gonna be one of my next purchases, man. Songbird, Flare, and XDC. That's on my buy list. So yeah, man, that was 2% right there from the XFi pool. When I had just switched over to the new pool. Yeah, man. I think Songbird is gonna moon hella hard because look at all these tokens that we got running on the network. It's crazy. And they're gonna be running on Flare too. And Enosys is gonna be launching their suite of platforms on the XTC network. So we're gonna be going multi-chain. I can't wait. People are dumping their Flare and their Songbird, and we haven't even gone multi-chain yet. And D-Flare is waiting in the background. People are tripping, bro. That's just my opinion. That's not financial advice. But so the total amount of SFIN that we earned for the second half of this week and a half, week 71 and 72, the total amount earned was, let's add it up, 0.00009 plus 0.003 plus 0.021. A total of approximately 0.02409 SFIN. I mean, that's almost 2.5% right there. That's a pretty fat chunk right there. So to get the total amount that we had at the end of this second week and a half, we take the total amount that we earned and we add that to the total amount that we had at the end of the first week and a half, and that gives us a total of 1.319333784 SFIN approximately. That was a good week. Yeah. So at the time of recording the numbers for the second half of week 71 and week 72, the price of SFIN was $618. Giving my SFIN bag a dollar value of $815.35 approximately. So the dollar value is dropping a little bit, but we are accumulating fat chunks, man. Fat chunks. If you moved your XFi over when I moved over, man, you should be getting fat chunks right now. And now for the final week, week 73. This is Sunday, so this is the end of week 73 for me. Um, I'm going to open my Bifrost wallet real quick and get the numbers for week 73, and then we'll be all caught up, man. We're almost at 100 weeks of staking within Enosys, formerly known as Flare Finance, man. That's crazy. We got to do some type of celebration when we hit 100 weeks. Yeah. So I rolled over the 48 Songbird delegation rewards and kept the rest for gas fees. So going into week 73, I had 7,802 Rap Songbird staked, approximately 10,124 XFi staked, and I need to get that SFIN amount right there. Approximately 1.3193378 for SFIN staked. Now, the amount of Songbird delegation rewards that I had earned for week 73 was 21.17 Songbird. The amount of SFIN that was earned in the Rep Songbird pool for week 73 was approximately 0.00004, approximately. The amount of SFIN that was earned in the SFIN pool for week 73 was approximately 0.013117125. Oh, I should have rounded that off. 0.013. And the amount of SFIN that was earned in the XFi pool was approximately 0.09. That's almost 1% right there. That's a nice, decent sized chunk. So add all three of these pools together, and the total amount of SFIN earned for week 73 was approximately 0.02204 SFIN. That's 2% right there. That's a decent sized chunk right there. So we get the total amount that we had at the end of week 73, and we add that to the total amount earned. No, take the total that we had at the end of the second half of 71 and week 72, and we add that to the total amount earned for week 73, and that gives us a total of 1.34137784 SFIN. Now, we need the price of SFIN for this week. The price of SFIN is $626. Giving my SFIN bag a dollar value of Drum roll, please. $839.70 approximately. So we're all caught up now. Um, it's only a matter of time before my dollar value of my SVN bag goes back up $1,000 to $1,000, and then 2,000, and then 5,000, and then 10. Oh, I can't wait. And being able to use SFIN once it goes up and the price is stable, to be able to use it as collateral to borrow USDT, that's going to be game changer. It's going to be amazing. I can't wait. So yeah, we are all caught up. Let me claim this SFIN in my wallet real quick. How has Enosys been treating you guys? Have you been buying any Songbird related assets? Hold on one second, guys. Right. I have successfully claimed all my SFIN and rolled it over. So now we are all caught up, man. It feels good to be caught up. So going into this week, week 74, I took the 21 Songbird delegation rewards and rolled them over. So I had 7,823 Wrap Songbird staked, approximately 10,124 XFi staked, and approximately 1.319. No, I need the total from over here. Approximately 1.3413778 SFIN. And so yeah, these are the numbers for the past 7 weeks. How has your experience with Enosys been going for you? Let me know in the comments. Now let's move on. Bannock gave us another update on what's coming to Enosys. He says, as we are stepping into week 5, here is another short update on what is happening around the Enosys global ecosystem. He says the Enosys bridge has successfully reached week 5 of the rollout with a daily bridge limit of 3.2 million XDC. Wow, it's the bridge has like expanded in a fast rate. You know, they went from I think a million a day, I mean a week to like now it's like 3 million a day. It's crazy. The Enosys bridge has reached over 11 million XDC bridged. Enosys Bridge's initial bug bounty program was released to the public. Enosys Bridge bug bounty was submitted to a broader pool of equivalent programs to attract more white hats to approach our system. Enosys Bridge between Coston and Sepolia test networks was deployed, and the validators attest. This is the test Sepolia. This is the test net for Ethereum. So, yeah, Ethereum is coming to Songbird, and it's coming fast. Enosys Bridge between Coston and Sepolia test networks is available in our internal testing group for testing. Enosys Bridge user interface update to Enosys related branding is available to our internal testing group for testing. Hermes protocol was successfully deployed on the Ethereum mainnet. Hermes protocol has successfully burned its first pieces by @John Carbon. Follow him. We have acquired the redeemable through Hermes, the Rise, Moon, and the Fall. What is that? Whole? For the Forever Lands XYZ Vault. Follow them too. Single-sided staking is being tested by our internal testing group. The Gateway of Destiny events front-end implementation has started. The audit for the Gateway of Destiny smart contract was completed. We have Friday fireside spaces every Friday at 1900 UTC time. XDC can be traded against Songbird in our DEX in the form of XXDC. XXDC Songbird liquidity pool participants can stake their liquidity pool tokens in the farming pools. So that's how I gotta do it. I gotta buy some XDC and then provide liquidity, then get the liquidity pool tokens and stake those within Flare Farm. All of our pools can now be monitored on both DeFi Llama and Gecko Terminal. Follow both of them. The total value locked of our bridge can now be monitored on DeFi Llama. This is a friendly reminder that my updates are an overview and do not contain the entirety of what is happening behind the scenes. Again, a massive shout out to the entire team for all the great efforts everyone is putting in. Yeah, all of this is bullish. All of this is bullish for Songbird. All it is. Like, I gotta buy some XDC and I gotta buy some more Songbird and provide some liquidity so I can get them tokens and hop up in that farming pool so I can earn more SFIN. That's crazy. I'm excited, man. I'm excited. Like, Enosys is like expanding, growing, making moves, and people are over here dumping their Songbird and their Flare. They're tripping. Enosys says we wanted to quickly explain the parameters that will be set for the upcoming Ethereum USDT Songbird bridge. First, there will be a higher minimum transaction and a higher fee set initially. This is because transactions that bridge back to ETH have to be attested to by at least 3 and up to 5 of our validators. These attestations use Ethereum gas fees paid for by our validators, which can add up to a total of $75 worth of transaction, $75 worth of ETH per transaction back to ETH. And that's a lot of money. This means that small transactions and low fees, as you see on the XDC Songbird bridge, are not sustainable and at a low scale. This is why Ethereum is great, but the gas fees suck. As we want to ensure that the gas costs for attestations going back to ETH are covered on average, the minimum transaction for both sides of the bridge will be set to 1,000 in USDT or Rav ETH. Wow. So this bridge is for the big boys. The fee to bridge onto Songbird will be 1.5%, with 1% going to validators, and the fee to bridge back to ETH will be 3%, with 2.5% going to validators in both directions. The remaining 0.5% fee is split 50-50 between the team and the APY cloud. So that's passive income for us right there in ETH. That's crazy. That's crazy. This means that there is the possibility of running attestations back to ETH that incur a loss for our validators. As a minimum transaction of 1,000 would only pay $25 to our validators, while they incurred up to $75 in gas fees. But on average, our validators should be able to accumulate enough fees to also cover their infrastructure costs when calculating the 1% fee for incoming bridge transactions, which should outweigh the volume of outgoing transactions. Understand that these infrastructure costs to our validators are not small, as we have very strict security and infra guidelines, and though we are working to reduce them as much as possible, the bridge parameters need to be designed in a way which our validators are not losing money when supporting the struggles of Ethereum. Additionally, but once you bridge Ethereum over to Songbird, you will be able to use the value of Ethereum with the gas fees of Songbird. Like that's gonna be like it's basically like using Ethereum for free because the gas fees of Songbird are so cheap. Additionally, we will be starting the bridge with a maximum daily limit of 50,000 in value each way. Wow, this is for the big boys. We anticipate being able to raise this cap on a weekly basis as much as we have with the XDC Songbird bridge, but we want to start with a lower limit to allow time for our bug bounty program with Immunify.com to gain traction, as well as protecting against any unexpected issues that may initially rise. So yeah, I wouldn't go all in on this bridge, because there are still some risks, and like Songbird is the experimental canary network, so there are risks, but once they begin to scale up, it's fair game after that. As with the initial bridging from XDC, Enosys Global will not be immediately launching DEX pairs. We will likely wait at least a week to allow sufficient USDT to be bridged to Songbird so that there will be sufficient liquidity available for our first pools. Not doing so would result in increased volatility, which would be ARB capped by the daily limit. So bridge your USDT over early if you intend to participate in these pools on launch. So yeah, Songbird USDT pairs. More opportunity right there to earn passive income, liquidity pool tokens, stake those tokens within Flare Farms to earn more SFIN. That's crazy. We will also be setting the maximum gas to 60 GUI to help control for loss potential, which means if gas spikes on ETH, there will be delays in bridge off transactions until gas costs come back down. During normal activity periods, this should not be an issue as GUI typically sits under 60, but as we saw during the meme coin cycle, this can quickly get out of control. If we did not set hard caps, we could end up with our validators paying significantly more to bridge to Ethereum. Yeah. So, yeah, Ethereum, the gas fees are no good. But once you bridge over to Songbird with your Ethereum, and it's going to be a game changer because Ethereum has a high, it's pretty high, it's pretty stable. Just imagine being able to use Ethereum as collateral within Flare loans to borrow USDT. Like that's gonna be game changer. We are certainly excited to see the impact that bridging USDT and ETH to Songbird will have on the ecosystem and look forward to seeing how these new additions are utilized by the Flare Network's developer community. Yeah, everything that's happening on Songbird is going to happen on Flare. Like, both of those are going to be a monster. So many things happening, so many developments, and people are dumping. People are dumping their Flare and their Songbird, and I'm scooping it up. Um, Enosys says the bridge connecting the Cipolla ETH testnet to Coston is now available for public testing at bridge.enosis.global. This bridge uses Cipolla ETH from a faucet of your choice to test bridging wrapped ETH to Coston. Um, I'm gonna have to figure out what faucet they're talking about so I could test it out and see if I can bridge it to my Bifrost wallet. We'll see. Let's check out the bridge. So this is the bridge. Look, we got XDC mainnet, Songbird Canary, XDC Apothem testnet, Coston testnet, and then we have the Ethereum testnet now. So, well, you can bridge the testnet Ethereum to Coston, and I'm gonna test it out and see if I can bridge the Ethereum over to my Bifrost wallet. So be looking out for that video. If you haven't tried out the bridge, you should get familiar with it. Um, Test out the wrapped XDC. They have faucets that you can get wrapped X, the wrap the testnet XDC, and then you can try to bridge it over to your Bifrost wallet. AJ Turn says it would be beneficial to make video for those who don't use MetaMask. And to be honest, we need more interaction. This way, by using appointed influencers on behalf of Enosys. Thoughts, please. Well, you should subscribe to my channel, for one. But Flintstone says the bridging process is the same for any wallet that you use, so any walkthrough video will suffice. How you connect to the bridge and what networks your wallet supports will differ from wallet to wallet. So he has a video right here on the Solidify wallet and how to bridge it over, but I use the Bifrost wallet. Then Asimo says, there it is. Songbird Network hit top 25 blockchains for 24-hour DEX volume. Let's keep our Flare networks growing and moving. Up next, USDT and Ethereum bridge to bring even more liquidity and volume to Songbird and Enosys Global. Like, people don't even know. That's so bullish. That's so bullish, man. And Songbird is under a penny right now. So, and Flare is really cheap too. So, and I said, wait until we go multi-chain. D Flare is waiting in the background. We ain't even gone multi-chain yet. I can't wait. Can't wait. Then we'll turn that D Flare to Y Flare, stake that, and earn that yield in YFin, and it's gonna be on and popping. Enosys says trading for XFI XDC pairs now enabled on Flare Finance. Please be careful of slippage as liquidity continues to build. The liquidity pool is now also available for tracking on Gecko Terminal, so you should follow them at Gecko Terminal. I haven't had a chance to buy any XDC yet, but that's definitely in my plans. And definitely some more Songbird and Flare. Have you had a chance to buy any XDC? Have you how has any of you guys like provided liquidity? Let me know how that goes. I haven't had a chance to do it yet, but it's definitely something that I'm planning to do. And last but not least, K Dog says, when is the D Flare airdrop? Flintstone says, once the ecosystem is ready to be launched on Flare, then distribution will begin. So yeah, man, a lot of things happening, a lot of things on the way. Big things for Songbird, big things for Enosys, Ethereum, USDT coming to Songbird. Songbird is like gonna blow up, I think, because you know all those people that hold Ethereum, the maxis, I know they tired of the gas fees, and they will be able to use their Ethereum on Songbird for virtually for free with no gas fees, basically. It's gonna be game changer. But yeah, that's the end of the chill stream. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think. This is RPU, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.